1. The character is in a situation with a problem. I'm Aurora Wellesley, a 32-year-old woman living in New Haven, Connecticut. I thought I had found my soulmate when I started dating a charming and seemingly perfect man 8 years ago. He was attentive, romantic, and made me feel seen and understood like no one else ever had. But little did I know, it was all just an act. As our relationship progressed, his behavior became increasingly controlling and manipulative. He'd make snide comments about my appearance or words I said, making me feel insecure and uncertain. He'd flirt with other women in front of me to make me jealous, and I'd cry and apologize for being too sensitive. But deep down, I knew something was off. The final straw came when I caught him browsing an online dating site on our anniversary. He claimed he was just checking out a new game, but I knew better. Seeing the conversations he had with other women, learning about their intimate details, and my own shortcomings in his eyes, it broke me. I spent hours crying, replaying all the red flags in my mind. But then something inside me snapped. I decided to take matters into my own hands and get even. Act 2. They try to solve the problem, but fail, making it worse. I set up a fake online dating profile, and after a few days of chatting with my cheating ex, he suggested meeting in person. I feigned hesitation, hoping it would be a waste of time. He insisted, and I reluctantly agreed to meet him at a coffee shop. As I sat there, half disguised, waiting for his mystery woman to arrive, I felt a mix of emotions: anxiety, anger, and sadness. When he didn't show up, my heart sank even further. But then, as if by design, the perfect decoy walked in, a woman who looked eerily like me. My ex's eyes lit up, and he approached her, chatting her up until she politely told him to leave her alone. He waited patiently for another 30 minutes before leaving, looking defeated. I sent him a message that night, revealing my true identity and apologizing profusely for not having the courage to confront him in person. But this was only the beginning. I continued to set up fake dates for him, sometimes canceling at the last minute or standing him up altogether. At least 10 dates went awry, and each time he thought it was just his bad luck. Act 3. They make a final attempt to solve the problem, which may succeed or fail after months of this cat and mouse game. I finally felt ready to break free from the toxic cycle. I ended things with him in public, telling him it was over because he was a cheating liar. He denied everything and tried to gaslight me, but I wasn't having it. I looked him straight in the eye and said, "All those failed dates, all me." The silence that followed was deafening. He asked how I did it, and I told him his password, leaving him stunned and embarrassed. Months later, he sent me a lengthy email saying that what I did to him was genius, proving I was truly the love of his life. He claimed he'd lost all interest in online dating because he feared every new woman might be me. I ignored it, along with any other attempts he made to contact me. And years later, he still tries to reach out, hoping against hope that I'll come back to him. In the end, I emerged from this ordeal stronger and wiser. I learned that sometimes taking control of our own lives means setting up a few clever traps along the way.